Today we are hosting a literary festival across both schools. We've got over 10 authors and illustrators and poets who have come in to work with the children throughout the morning.
It's wonderful. It's really well organised, and I'm not just saying this, but the kids are actually really well behaved and polite and enthusiastic, so no, it's great. Not that all kids aren't, but, well, okay, some aren't, but these are great. I mean, it's the first time I've come to this school, and that was it instantly hit me that everyone was really into books, into reading, into illustration as well, which is really cool. And it shows throughout the school and the kids. We
have got Olaf Falafel, who lots of people may recognise from lockdown. He became quite popular. He was doing illustrations and things for children during that. So we've got him, we've got Rashmi, who is down at the infant school. We have Laura, who is of Jojo and Gran Gran fame. We've got lots and lots of people. Kimber, who is a poet, so yeah, spoken word artist.
I think for me it's kind of one of the only opportunities, like you say, where I'm actually talking to people who either read my books or might read my books. The rest of my life as an author is very much like sitting down in a room and coming up with stories, and that can be a bit lonely at times. It's actually really nice to have a chance interacting with people that I write stories for. So
it all started when we redesigned our libraries, because reading is a real passion for us, and one of the things that drives me as the English lead is that we are windows and mirrors for our children, and that's what the books should represent. So they should reflect who they are, but they should also open up opportunities for experiences that they never get to see. So we have redesigned the libraries with that in mind, and then we posted it over Twitter. And we had a huge number of authors who contacted us and said, we'd love to come and see your library. So that's where it all started. So we started putting together a literary festival a couple of months ago, and here we are today.
It's absolutely amazing. I've never been in a school library that is quite like this one. But yeah, I go to lots of schools all over the country doing visits like this, talking to kids about creative writing, reading my stories, but yeah, this is another level.
It's weird, isn't it? Because everyone says how kids are addicted to video games, and whilst they do love to play Minecraft and Roblox and FIFA and Fortnite and all of that sort of thing, they still do seem to love reading as well, and love books and love, I mean, I do quite a lot of cartooning, and they seem to like drawing cartoons, and certainly I think the fad of making their friends laugh has never gone away.
So I've been doing this now for 10 years, and I've only just started meeting young adults who are 18, 19, who read my first book when that came out and remember it. And I kind of didn't really realise that was going to be something that happened, that the kids I write for will one day be adults and that they might remember those books and it might have meant something to them.
So I'm working on a book at the moment. It's a sequel to, hold on, plug. Hold it the right way, wrong way round, there we go. Trixie Pickle Art Avenger. I'm actually working on the second one, and my editor has given me some notes, and I'm one of these, oh, there's the school bell, don't know if you can pick that up. That means my lunch is ready. I'm working on the sequel, and my editor has given me some notes, and some of them I didn't quite agree with, so I focus grouped with the school yesterday. So it's always good to kind of use it as an opportunity to, does my material actually work?
Children's books are 33% of sales. So they're huge. It's kind of propping up the publishing industry a little bit, but it only gets 3% of media coverage. There are basically no reviews. We've got fewer book prizes than ever because the Costa Book Award and the Blue Peter Award is just completely finished. But it's absolutely massive. They're the first books that people love, and the books that sort of introduce them into the world of reading. And they're, as far as I'm concerned, we're in a second golden age of it. There have never been more fantastic quality authors than there are right now.
And the kids seem to be as though they've just eaten about 20 packets of Haribo. They're loving it.
They are, and that's the main thing. That's the reason we do all of this, is for the children. You know, a lot of the authors, they've studied in their English lessons, and then to meet the author in person is just like the icing on the cake for them, really, because it not only does it show them that these authors and poets are real life people, they're just normal people, so therefore it'll inspire them to hopefully think, oh, well, I could do that one day, and that's what we really want.